look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit.
And here is
this bout is scheduled.
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. This fight has a real good flow to it. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. They have no respect for each other's punching power. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. In showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you still want to fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of character...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sonny Edwards took that. What a punch, and that sends Showtime to the floor. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate that. And up first, you can tell both of these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Hey, those punches add up. The straight right just misses. He scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missing with the uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to hold that thought. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. From this one, and there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both men step back for just a moment.